Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the closet. Welcome back to the Christopher Moon Show. Welcome back to today's thought, which is kind of, this is just after my morning workout, and it's kind of a great value version of a Wes Watson kind of thought for the day. But what it is, it's how to get past your addictions, how to get past pretty much anything with routine. If you have a solid routine, you go through it. It strengthens you. It's gonna make you stronger every day you do it. It's gonna make you more confident every day you do it. So if you're going to the gym and working out, you don't need massive gains. I don't got massive gains, but I'm solid. Feel good. Feel healthy. Feel capable. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't got to be sitting there all swole like Wes, but that's where you could be. That's where I could be. That's where, if that's what somebody wants, that's what they can get. Anybody can ascertain whatever they want, That's what's great about life. That's what's great about, just being. Just be, you can be whatever you want. But the routine, so I get up, I have my coffee. I'm either going to do one of two things. I'm going to be reading something, or kind of like at the end of the night, once I want to wind down, I kind of like to wind into the day. I might get a little game on, get them sticks for a minute, but then you got to go. You got to go. You got to get up. Whatever your routine is, as long as that routine is, get up, coffee, read, game, gym, shower, whatever it is. But that's what it is. You got to get yourself into a routine to pull yourself out of your old routines, So if you got an old routine of, I get off work and it was so terrible that I need to go have a drink with the boys, or it was so terrible that like I just can't deal. I can't deal with all this stuff going on. So I'm gonna take me one of these little things, however you take them. But we cope with life in unhealthy ways. And we can cope with life in healthier ways if you build that routine. And once you know what you're going to do, you do that. And it's less likely you're going to be pulled back in to those vices that you don't want to do no more. So if you get in your routine, whatever it may be, you're getting up, you're going to work, you're doing your thing. It is a cycle. It's a reoccurring cycle. The work week is the biggest atrocity and joke that they ever played on the human race, because we're never moving forward. You get to the end of your week and then you get pulled back to the beginning of it. Thank God it's Friday. They even got a TGIF. They made a restaurant after it. But thank God it's Friday, so I can have a brief breath of fresh air on the weekend. And you're busy on the weekends too. You're getting pulled into different things you got to do on the weekends. But that's your breath of fresh air. That's your relief until Monday. And then once Monday comes, you got to do the whole thing again. Now that is a routine, and it's a routine that can build negative, nasty coping habits. But if you build a routine that empowers you and that makes you, feel good about yourself, feel good about what you do, feels good about how you interact with your family, with your community, with your people, then you do it, You do it, and then you don't have as much cope to deal with that. You're doing what you feel is good. You're doing what empowers you mentally, physically, whatever it is. It might be you get up, you go to work, you come home, and you're an artist and you like to draw. It might be, like me, I like making those things out of leather. I like making a little video. I like doing different things. And it's not a consistent a consistent routine on a lot of it, but it is a routine that I come back to. It's a routine that like, I'm gonna do this. My mind is sporadic. You know that. You can't have that many holes poked through it and expect for the linear thinking that everybody has anymore. Now I got some openings in there that let new thoughts in and lets some old thoughts out, lets new thoughts out, like who knows. But the most important thing is that it's a routine that you come back to, so you don't have to fall back into the trap of, alcohol, drugs, whatever coping mechanisms you used. You don't got to use them no more if, instead of getting off and being stressed, you get off and you're like, I'm going to make a video. I got a message today. Hey, sorry if the thing cuts out once I clap or make a loud sound. It's a, $6 mic off of Amazon from years ago. Anyway, but that's what it is. If you got a healthy thing that you want to do that's gonna make you better, make your community, your family, your friends, your people better, you're not gonna want to pick up that drink. And if that community is pulling at you to come have a drink with them, come have a drink after work, it used to be more fun. You used to want to do this. You used to want to do that. Hey, sorry, man. It's just not me anymore. I had the 2 DUIs. I can't, man. You want to come over and get them sticks? You want to play some games? You want to come over and help me build a deck in the backyard? You want to come over, help me work on the van? No, nobody wants to help with any of that stuff. Nobody wants to branch out into any of your projects. So you need to know that once you choose to do this routine and stuff, people, they're going to want to pull you in, and you just can't sometimes. We love our friends, we love our family, we can't hold it against them that they want to do stuff that normal people do that we cannot do anymore. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's just the way we were coded. It's the way we process these drugs and alcohol. It's our pasts. It's our past influences and pains. It's the past emotional difficulties that we've had that just manifest in addictions, manifesting stuff. But that's what you need to do. You need to be able to look at it from the outside, look at it and say, oh, I see you. I see what that is. That's my coping mechanism. I don't need to do that today. I don't need to do that. I'm going to go practice my archery. I'm going to go to the shooting range and practice being a cowboy. I'm going to, draw that picture, make that leather something, learn how to cook. I'll learn how to cook some fish a different way. I want to learn how to make that holiday sauce or whatever that sauce is that you put on eggs Benedict. That's some good sauce. That's some good stuff with that poached egg. I already know how to do a poached egg. I know how to do the sauce too, but that's something anybody can learn. And that was something that I learned in lieu of getting all jacked up. And you know what? I didn't lose that thought. I didn't lose that holiday sauce. I retained it. And if I want to make it right now, after I take this shower, I will. Because it's there. That was something that I did to build myself up. Even if it's something as stupid as a sauce. But it's still something that's one step above, one level up. That's all it is. Level up your character. Level up your character. Make a routine, stick to it, get them power-ups. It's time to stop, letting this addiction, letting it make us victims and just control everything. It don't need to control us. It doesn't need to control you. You're not a victim. I'm not a victim. Not anymore. We're in control. You are in control. Make you a routine. do some positive stuff for you. Do some positive stuff for your people, your family, your loved ones, your community. And yo, that's it. That is it. If you do those things, you're not going to be pulled back into old habits. But I'll tell you what, you might just mess around with one of these routines, mess around with a new hobby, with something, and find out that instead of getting pulled into something, you're actually expanding, you know, the skills that you have as a character. Hey, but that's it. I love you guys. I smell like ass. I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I love you. Have a great day.